Hey, um, this is if we can't have a lesson on Monday. Sorry, I'm super tired. But I'll teach you two types of chords. There's major chords and there's minor chords. Um, Major chords, if you don't know, sound like more uplifting or happy. And minor chords are, you can say, more sad, but it just depends how you use the chords. But I'll show you two ways to play major chords and two ways to play minor chords. And I'll just start with major chords. So, and you can move these shapes all around the fretboard, and it's all of them will be the same type of chord. So you don't have to do a different fingering for each one. It's the same moving up. It's all, if you play this is major, this is major, this is major, all that's major. It's the same shape. So that's with all of the shapes that I'm gonna show you. Okay, first shape, let's start on the A string, which is the second thickest string. We're gonna do C major on the A string. So your C, the root of your chord is C. So that's the lowest note. You're gonna put your first finger on the C, which is on the 3rd fret of the A string. And then you're gonna put your ring finger two frets away and 1 string down. So you're gonna and then put your middle finger 1 string below the finger you just put down, but in the middle of both fingers. So this finger right here. And then your pinky goes 1 string below on the same fret as your ring finger. So that's how it should sound. Okay, yeah. And like I said before, you can move that shape. It's all major. If you keep your hand in this shape and just make sure it stays the same shape, it's all major. Now we're do minor on the A string. Minor, we're gonna do, let's do D minor. D minor. So your D is the 5th fret on the A string. So, and your ring finger is gonna do the same thing as it did for the major. Go up 2 frets and 1 string down. But now you're gonna put your middle finger 2 strings below your ring finger, still in between the 2 fingers, but 2 strings below now, on the 6th fret. So, and with your first finger as well, you're gonna bar it. You're gonna press down on all the strings. Don't do it too hard, but you're gonna press down on all the strings and keep on holding with these two. And it should sound like this. Yeah, and you can move that minor shape anywhere. So it's all the shapes are transfer all around the fretboard. So I'll teach you C major now on the E string, which is the lowest string. C is it the eighth, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the eighth fret on the E string. So you take your pointer finger, put it there, and then this shape is pretty different. You're gonna take your middle finger this time and put it 2 strings below. So it'll be on the D string, 2 strings below and 1 fret over on the 11th fret. So it's gonna be this note. So it should sound like. Actually, not your, sorry, I'm so sorry. Not your not your middle finger, but your ring finger. You're gonna take your ring finger and do that. So same note, just different finger. And then you're gonna take your pinky, put it one string under on the same fret. So I'm trying a better angle to show it, but and then your middle finger, you're gonna put it under the same fret as the first finger, but on the B string, the second highest string. So on that note. And that's the whole chord. Okay, now I'm gonna teach you D minor again on the E, on the E string. So this time D is on the 10th fret of the E string. So you're gonna take, okay, there's a lot of ways to play this chord. I'll teach you, there's one like there's 2 really good for you ways to play it, but then there's one way that you can do the most out of it. You can get the most notes out of it with using like little hammer-ons and stuff, like R&B stuff. But the most safe way to technically play it for long periods of time is like this, which is the most awkward way for me, honestly. Usually I just put all my fingers down. Or honestly, this way is better. This way is better. If you're, okay, take your thumb and your pointer finger and put it on the D, right? Just on the D, not on any other string, just the D. And then you take your pointer finger and wrap it over the same fret, and you're gonna be touching 4 notes. You should be touching 4 strings. This is also one of the safer ways to play the chord. So it should all sound like this. Make sure not to hit the A string. Make sure that's muted. The second thickest string, make sure not to hit that, because it'll make it sound kind of off. That note's technically not in the chord. So just, I think that's it, really. Yeah, and those, you can move all those shapes all around the fretboard, and those are the major and minor shapes. And the last one I showed you was minor. Yeah. So, yeah.